easily take.
Roger Phillips here, live from the White House, Radio Merseyside.
330 days, it's crazy, so, thank you so much, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'm a federal advisor on the Sea-Stop Bank, President Trump, and spent a lot of time helping advise the council how to manage that fishery, the best managed fishery in the world, bar none of any fishery we have. But it's ludicrous to allow those scallops, they live about 8 to 10 years, and we've already gone through 3 different cycles of those scallops maturing and dying if we're not harvesting. There's a way for us to do that, and your director of marine
It's a positive as opposed to a negative.
it needs to be.
And they die. They just die.
They
just die.
die.
Nobody-
They die.
Generation.
So a scallop will die of old age.
It'll die of old age. But it needs to
How do
be.
they taste when they're dead?
Not very good. Not very good.
Not good.
Not good.
And you talked about the maha, I mean, it's one of the best, Frank said, his fish, scallops are one of the best proteins.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
It's a wrestle.
That's
He come to UFC.
Anybody else? You guys okay?
The other thing too, price of crab has tripled for us, so we're not getting that competition from other countries, which is from the
Explain that, go ahead.
Russian product, for example. So tariffs and our price is skyrocketing. And it sells, people buy it, it's all US.
Russian product from Russian.
So in other words, at the dollar, we received triple the amount of what we've seen in the past. So the demand is there, and people buy it. So,
Yeah, we have a fisherman who would like to.
yeah, sure.
Mr. President, my husband's cheerleading here.
Oh, yeah.
He's in Alaska, and I'm a farmer's daughter from Iowa.
Good. Good combination.
And his harvesters are both harvesters. I just want to say thank you for your leadership and representing not only fishing families, but the farmers.
What the fuck is he on about?
Help,
Why is he talking about fish?
And on the wrap it, so that's
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good
Why is he talking about fish, Lisa?
Yes.
Thank you.
This is a question that will directly impact the fishing industry. Fishermen cheered and support you in your fight to stop offshore wind turbines because experts say that they destroy the commercial fishing industry, not to mention our national security threat as you highlighted. Does your administration plan to continue to fight the judge's ruling that's allowing for the continuation of the turbines right by Jamaica City's right where you live off of the Atlantic? I'm wondering if you want to go to Twitter and see. Will you put a stop to that, Mr. President, now that Kathy Hochul broke her deal about the
And she
pipeline?
did break her deal. Now, you want to answer that question? Because I am for it. She broke her deal by stopping the pipeline. She wanted to stop the pipeline, which was so good for New England and so good for Connecticut. And she broke her deal. What do you want to do on that?
Well, I want to say, first of all, absolutely positively, the construction of these wind towers have an effect on fisheries. We have multiple roundtables between NOAA, which is part of Congress, and Interior, which manages all of the offshore leasing. So plenty of evidence that destroys fisheries. Number 2 is marine mammals, which Howard has in NOAA. It's affected. We've had more whales wash up on shore during the construction of these offshore things. So it's not great for marine life, not great for fisheries. We also have a report from Secretary Pete Hegseth, which conclusively, this is a national security threat, and we should understand, this was thrown out by the Democrats and said, no, it's not, it can't be a national.
The Democrats.
Other countries, including Sweden, have canceled offshore wind projects because of national security issues, and all you have to do is pay attention to
The Democrats.
It's autonomous on autonomous, a lot of it's low altitude. These wind towers that President Trump has worked to try to stop. The towers themselves can be 600 feet, the blades are 250 on top of that. You could launch an attack on the US in the Northeast in our most populous area with a bunch of autonomous drones coming through a wind tower.
What the
field,
fuck are
which
they
covers
talking about?
thousands, if not tens of thousands of miles. That level of attack would be undetectable until it came through, because the radar interference. And then we know that there's autonomous undersea activity going on now. That's happening in the Gulf, where advances in technology on all sides. The sonar, the vibration of running the wind towers affects the undersea sonar. So it's a huge national security threat, bad for marine mammals, bad for fish. President Trump is going to keep fighting for what's right for the
Did you
country.
stop the blades right now? They're coming over from Asia right now, they're sending the blades to start installing them. So so it's sort of.
Yeah, well, and on top of that, it's your most expensive electricity, it's weather dependent, it's intermittent, and it's foreign source, as you say.
Terrible, and they do affect fishing, and it's very bad, and everybody's against it. Yeah,
Mr.
it's,
President, on Iran.
go ahead.
Mr. President, on Iran, how confident are you that there will be a signing this weekend? Because you have come close to sealing the deal that at the last minute it didn't have.
It'll be soon. Maybe this evening.
And has the Supreme Leader approved this deal, sir?
I understand the answer is yes.
And when the deal is signed, is the United States going to immediately lift the blockade?
Yes. It's part of the deal.
And, just
And you'll
one,
have oil prices dropping like a rock.
and sir, have you actually secured
Alex.
an agreement on the discussions about the nuclear material and the
It's a
nuclear?
fucking
negotiations?
compulsive lie.
Conceptually on that, and nobody's getting close to it because it's buried under a mountain, right? So
Bollocks.
let's be too long.
Has Iran committed to
Have the
pursuing,
fuck.
a nuclear weapon, or will there be more negotiations on that down the
We will
road?
not have a nuclear weapon, which is the whole.
You will not have a nuclear weapon. They were 2 weeks away from a nuclear weapon.
Purchase, develop in any way, any shape, in any way, shape or form, a nuclear weapon.
No
We
way,
will not
shape,
have
or
a
fucking
nuclear weapon.
form.
Mr. President, just to follow up on that, you have said before that Iran and the United States were close to a deal. It has not happened yet. Why are you so convinced that this time is different?
'Cause he's a fag.
They've taken a pounding.
You've taken a pounding.
Very few
The
people.
way you feel the muscles of those
They
wrestlers.
deal a lot more than they do. And,
AC/DC, baby.
But it would have taken longer. They hit
He's
really hard recently,
AC/DC,
you know.
baby.
And I always have to do things that way, but I felt it was necessary. It's a great deal for the United States and for the Middle East, and I think ultimately good for Iran, because they'll be able to build up their country and country. I really believe it's a regime change, because I find these people to be much more rational than the people.
Go on,
that
Christy,
go
make your
over
mark.
and knocked out the first team of leadership, the second team of leadership. It's a different group, it's a different level, and I think it's frankly a smarter level, and it's a level
What
that.
the fuck are you talking
has
about?
vision.